How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why you cannot trust a covert narcissist. That's the title of this video. A covert narcissist is someone who exhibits traits of narcissism, but in a more subtle, indirect manner. Unlike the overt narcissist, covert narcissists appear humble, introverted, or self-deprecating. Their narcissistic tendencies are just as dangerous, if not more, due to their ability to hide their true nature behind a mask of vulnerability or passivity. Now, why is the covert narcissist somebody that you cannot trust? Number one, they have an hidden agenda. Covert narcissists often disguise their true intentions behind a veneer of humility or selflessness. They may appear to be kind, caring, or modest, but they are always scheming to get something for themselves, whether it's attention, admiration, or validation. They are masters at emotional manipulation. Covert narcissists know how to make you feel guilty or responsible for their unhappiness. They often use passive-aggressive behavior or guilt tripping to control others. Covert narcissists lack empathy. Just like all narcissists, they lack genuine empathy. They may pretend to care about your feelings, but their concern is always about how the situation affects them. Their empathy is shallow, conditional, and self-serving. Covert narcissists have this victim mentality. They see themselves as perpetual victims. They constantly feel wronged by the world and those around them. And this can make it very difficult to trust them because they rarely take responsibility for their actions or acknowledge their role in any problem. Covert narcissists may gaslight you. They make you doubt your own perception of reality. They are skilled at twisting situations and conversations to make you feel confused or paranoid, undermining your confidence and self-trust. Covert narcissists are prone to self-pity, often framing themselves as misunderstood or neglected. This self-victimization is a manipulation tactic designed to gain sympathy and avoid accountability. They rarely take responsibility for their actions. When confronted with their flaws or mistakes, they deflect blame. They make it seem like it's someone else's fault. This constant refusal to acknowledge their own behavior makes it impossible to trust them. Covert narcissists undermine others in subtle, covert ways. They may gossip, spread rumors, or work behind the scenes to sabotage your success, all while pretending to be your friend or supporter. They may appear supportive or non-threatening, but they often see others as competition. They may undermine or dismiss your achievements to protect their fragile ego, even if they outwardly claim to celebrate your success. Covert narcissists have inconsistent behavior. This makes it so hard to predict how they will react in any given situation. One moment they may seem empathetic and kind. The next moment they can be cold, dismissive, or manipulative. Covert narcissists can be highly charming and skilled at flattering others to get what they want. They know how to make people feel special or appreciated, but it's always done with the underlying goal of securing their own needs. Covert narcissists have this sense of entitlement. Despite their seemingly modest or humble exterior, they often have an inflated sense of entitlement. They believe they deserve special treatment, admiration, or sympathy, and they expect others to cater to their needs without question. Covert narcissists are often emotionally unstable. They may oscillate between extreme moods, from excessive self-pity to rage or indignation. This emotional unpredictability makes them unreliable and difficult to trust. Covert narcissists frequently disregard boundaries, either pushing you to give more than you are comfortable with, or taking more than they deserve. Their lack of respect for personal boundaries is a key reason why they are not trustworthy. They crave external validation and often rely on others to boost their self-esteem. While they may not seek attention in the same overt way as an attention-seeking narcissist, they still need constant reassurance and admiration to feel good about themselves. Covert narcissists often play the martyr role, taking on the burden of responsibility in relationships or situations. They may act as if they are selflessly giving of themselves, but in reality, they do it to gain attention or sympathy. They struggle to form deep, genuine relationships because they view others as tools to serve their needs. The interactions are transactional, and they rarely invest in relationships unless there is something to gain. Covert narcissists can be highly perfectionistic, setting unrealistic standards for themselves and others. When things don't go according to plan, they can become frustrated, irritable, or self-critical, and they may project that frustration onto those around them. Despite their attempts to appear self-sufficient or emotionally detached, covert narcissists are often extremely insecure. Their fragile self-esteem makes them prone to jealousy, envy, and defensiveness. When confronted with even the mildest criticism, covert narcissists can react with intense defensiveness or passive-aggressive behavior. They cannot handle feedback in a healthy way, and they often perceive any critique as a personal attack. They lack trust in others. They struggle to trust others. They may be suspicious of others' motives, constantly questioning their loyalty or intentions even though they themselves are not trustworthy. Their relationships tend to be superficial and transactional. Covert narcissists often don't invest in people for the sake of genuine connection. Instead, they focus on what they can get out of the relationship, whether it's admiration, support, or validation. Covert narcissists often feel envious of others' success, happiness, or possessions. They may mask their envy with passive-aggressive comments or by undermining the person they envy in subtle ways. They are adept at playing both sides of a situation. They may manipulate different people against each other, creating divisions and fostering conflicts to maintain control and keep others off balance. Their loyalty is always conditional. While they may claim to be loyal or supportive, that loyalty is often dependent on how much you cater to their needs. The moment you stop feeding their ego or supporting their agenda, their loyalty will vanish. In short, covert narcissists are not trustworthy because their manipulative behavior is hidden behind a facade of humility or vulnerability. They may appear innocent, but their true nature is self-centered, emotionally exploitative, and manipulative. Interacting with a covert narcissist can be draining, confusing, and ultimately harmful, which is why it's important to recognize their traits early and protect yourself from their manipulations. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video widely to all those who may need it. Thank you. Catch you later in the next video.